What's up? This is Angelo Ferrer, head coach at Level Up Gym and host of the Social Gelo with Angelo show. Today we're going over, does MMA work in a street fight? Here we have me and Hiroki, who's testing for his yellow belt. As you can see, I grabbed his shirt and threw it over his head and started kicking him. We are going super light here, but one thing I wanted to mention was, for his test, we wanted to simulate what it's like to be in a street fight. I feel it's very important to know that right now, yeah, anything goes. And some people say, well, an MMA fighter really wouldn't know what to do. Mind you, I'm an amateur MMA fighter, but as you can see, it's not very hard to adapt to an anything goes fight. The only thing I'm not allowing here are eye pokes. But I'm allowing strikes to the groin, knees, elbows. I also want to address this idea that, oh my gosh, if you fight with this kind of rule set, it's going to get savage and someone's going to get injured. That may be true. Probably don't want to do this kind of sparring too often. Someone can get hurt. But it can be done, especially if you have the rules set in a way that you're not trying to hurt each other. Another thing that could be noted is that Hiroki is a retired professional boxer. So it's not like he doesn't know how to fight. Here I get him in a close guard. And I'm mostly trying to check if he can remember what to do in this situation. How to get out of close guard. Can he handle someone putting a lot of pressure on him? I don't have a choke. He did a great job getting his hand in the way to stop the choke. Gets a few side punches in here. And he's trying his hardest to not get swept here. So he's actually doing a pretty good job at applying pressure and keeping it. One thing that happens in these kinds of situations is that we forget what we can and cannot do. Hiroki's kind of forgetting that he can do a ground and pound if he wanted to. Here I kind of put him in the armbar position. I'm just trying to check if he can remember how to escape an armbar. Although he doesn't do what I taught him, he does do a pretty good job at stopping me from trying to do the armbar by trying to kick me in the head. And although it does look very violent, I want to continue to emphasize the fact that I'm going at about 20 to 30%. I'm not going too hard on him. There's a huge weight difference between me and Hiroki. I'm about 175 pounds, about 79 kilograms, and Hiroki's only about 160 pounds, maybe actually 155 pounds. So there's a huge weight difference. Hiroki's actually doing a pretty good job, even though it doesn't look like it, of not completely getting dominated. He knows I'm trying to go for an Americana. He keeps his arms in. I'm trying to go now for a head and arm, and we're running out of time, and he is just trying to ride the clock till the very end. And he does. He does a really good job of it too. So, this pretty much wraps up our fight analysis. We went no rules, and nobody died. Nobody got hurt. Also addressing the fact that, yes, you can do MMA and effectively move things around in a street fight the same way you would if you did MMA. This is Angelo Ferrer, head coach of Kajukenbo, Level Up Gym, and host of the Social Gelo with Angelo podcast. Thanks for checking out my channel, and I'll see you all on the mats. Train your mind, body, and spirit every day. Catch you later.